Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York, and it's been about 2 or 3 weeks, actually 3 weeks since I've been back from Las Vegas, and I come to realize this weekend I haven't shown you guys my Walgreens run, which is one of the first things I do. I either run to a CVS or a Walgreens to get my snacks and drinks for the week, and I usually show that as the first video when I get back, and I forgot to do that. So here we are today, my Walgreens run, latest trip from Las Vegas, staying at the MGM Grand. I remember my first drugstore run here on the channel. It was a couple of years ago. I think it was at the Palazzo when I was running down to Walgreens, and I made the video and I said to myself, they're either going to love this video or they're going to hate it. And I said, well, there's only one way to find out, so I posted it. It turns out you guys like these runs, or at least most of you like these runs, so I continue to do them. Again, this time I was staying at the MGM Grand, and this drugstore run by far is the furthest I've ever had to go to get to a drugstore. First of all, it seems like miles before I even get out of the hotel. This place is so huge. And then it's another, I guess, 2 or 3 blocks to get to Walgreens, which I think is the closest drugstore to this MGM Grand.
This is Mitzi, the Rubber Ducky Showgirl, who shows up on all my Vegas videos. As most of you know, there are hidden mascots, or some of you call them Easter eggs, in my videos. Mitzi shows up in all the Vegas ones. Sometimes she's easy to spot, other times she's quite elusive, so keep your eyes open while watching the video. If you spot her, note the time in the comments below, and if you're the first one, you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video.
And a shout out to Pac-Man, who found Clarice the Crown, the Miss America crown, in my latest Atlantic City video, The Pools at Water Club and Borgata. Congratulations, Pac-Man. In the past, I've always done these drugstore runs in real time, so you guys get to see and know how long it takes for me to get from my room to the drugstore and back. That's not going to be the case in this video because, well, it's just too long to get out of this hotel. It's too far. So I'm going to do a little editing to hold your attention if I haven't lost it already. And we're going to speed through this place and get to the outside as quickly as possible. Well, we finally made it out of the MGM Grand, and I don't know what the rush was because it's 113 degrees out today, folks. I was gonna lie and tell you guys I ran through the lobby, but I can't lie to you guys. Besides, I'm a walker, not a runner. It was all editing. So for those of you who might not be familiar with my drugstore runs, the first thing I do when I check into a hotel is I unpack. Once I'm unpacked, I take my empty luggage and head towards the nearest drugstore, whether it's a Walgreens, CVS, or Rite Aid. I don't think there's any Rite Aids here on the Las Vegas Strip, but usually a CVS or a Walgreens, in this case Walgreens. I take my empty luggage there and I buy a lot of stuff for the week because I'm usually here for 5 days to 7 days. I buy water, I buy snacks, I buy liquor, I buy whatever I need for the week that I will find a lot more cheaper at the drugstore than I will at the hotel. A bottle of water at the hotel is $5. I'm talking about one of those little bottles. You can get a gallon at Walgreens for like, I don't know, $2-3. So big savings here. So I bring my empty luggage to the drugstore, which is what I'm doing right now. And once I get to the drugstore, I load up that luggage and bring it back to the hotel room. By the way, speaking of water, when I checked out here after my stay in Las Vegas, I was waiting for my shuttle to take me to the airport. I was dying of thirst and I had no water on me because I had checked out already, so I went to Starbucks and bought a small bottle of water. $7.50. Now, from where I come from, you can get 2 cases of water, 48 bottles for that price. This is why I'm talking about the importance of these drugstore runs. 100 years ago, it might have been hard to find water around here, but not these days. They're just taking advantage of you. by the way, coming up here, the brand new multi-million-dollar most expensive Olive Garden in the country. And don't laugh, folks, it's beautiful and the food's not that bad. You can eat here every night during your stay or order half an appetizer at Giada. The choice is yours. It's kinda ironic it's above the Target here on the Las Vegas Strip, but it's an easy way to remember where it is. Yay! We finally made it, and don't forget I've been towing empty luggage behind me all the way here. At this point, I think some of you are asking, "Hey, Jeff from New York, what'd you put in your basket?" So I got some peanut M&Ms, my favorite candy, along with Reese's, but I didn't buy any Reese's because I thought they would melt by the time I got back to the hotel. I bought a lot of water, Doritos, I like the sweet and spicy chili type. I bought some crackers, some cheese, which I keep the cheese cold with my ice bag hack. It stays cold for days if you bring a insulated bag with you, if you pack one with you, and you just fill it with ice from the hotel. It acts as a refrigerator for you. I bought some cookies and some little cakes, and of course some Smirnoff. I usually either buy vodka or wine. I was in a vodka mood. And I know a lot of you are thinking, that's a lot of stuff for one person. But don't forget, I'm staying here for about a week. And also keep in mind, whatever I don't finish, and I usually don't finish a lot of it, I give away before I leave, before I head to the airport. I pack in little bags. I ask Walgreens or CVS to give me some empty bags because I'm using a suitcase, so they're more than happy to give me some empty bags. And I usually give it away to some homeless people that I spend my last, half hour on the strip walking around. It's not hard finding homeless people, folks, and they really appreciate it. Also keep in mind, I don't give the homeless any leftover vodka or wine because, well, quite frankly, there's never any left over.
Hey, if you're enjoying this video, please hit that subscribe button and smash that thumbs up. It really does help the channel out.
Well, here's part of my haul. I think I put some of it away already, but you see those 2 Fiji bottles next to the television that the hotel is more than happy to provide? I think those 2 bottles of Fiji water cost more than my entire haul. Don't touch anything the hotel provides. And here's my refrigerator for the week. Cheeses, dips, leftovers, it all ends up in there and it all stays fresh.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.